Hey guys, so in this video I will be sharing with you the 3 books that occupied my midterm. Hey! And then share with you my second term strategy. Now I have 3 books here. Yes, I read all 3. All 3. Because I need to get alive. But you know, I need to get alive. The only way I escape this life is by reading, and boy, have I read. Anyway, so this year I set the intention to read 22 books by the end of the year. So far I have failed miserably because I've only read 10 books so far and 3 in 1 week. I know I am trying so hard to catch up, but I hope that I'll finish the 22 by the end of this year, because it's a lot. When I joined Kenya School of Law, I have just realized that I have not read a book since May. Since May, I have been focusing on books, legal books, and movies, and making excuses. I have not read a book. So I am going to change that. So these are the books that I read during midterms, in addition to the many things that I did, including going to school and collecting my ID. So, mini resident. So, first book, My Sister the Serial Killer. I would rate this book a 4, a solid 4. I'm at 3.5 because the ending is just terrible. As in, you read such a good book, the flow is amazing, and then the ending is just pathetic. I feel like there could have been a part 2 to it. I don't know, because the ending is just pathetic. It's not the, oh my god, what happened? It's the, what the fuck? Yeah, so that's the book. 3.5 or a 4, but we give her a bit of a break because it's her first time writing, and I can feel that she really tried, and I can see that it's a New York Times bestseller. I don't know how they range these things, but I would rate it a 4. Now, anytime you hear the name Sydney Sheldon, you have to melt because the writing is just amazing. The flow is amazing. And the ending was marvelous. I would recommend this book. I will not even go into it, but I would recommend this book. I would rate it a 7 out of 10. And just to give you a few things to make you go grab it, it's a book about multiple personalities. Like, a person can have multiple personalities, and if I commit a crime, if one of my personalities commits a crime, will I be liable for it? Because there's no mentor. I did not have the intention to commit the crime. It's one of my personalities that did. So am I guilty? Am I not guilty? Because I am the same person that committed the crime. It's just that my different personalities took over my body and committed the crimes. Am I really guilty? So that's the novel. Okay. And I know that's really captivating you, huh? Now, this is the last book that I read. It was recommended in class by my professional ethics lecturer, and I think it's really amazing because it's all about the criminal defense lawyer. Because wow, it's well written. Of course, when you read it, you can really know that it's a white man that wrote it. The person who gave me this book told me that from the start I would realize that this person is white, and the way they write, it's just a white person writing a white man's book. But you know, we did. So I would really recommend this. It shows the whole dilemma that criminal defense lawyers or attorneys face on a day-to-day activities. And those people who defend murderers and those naughty criminals, those children killers and all that, because they have to be defended, so it really shows the life of those people. And in Kenya, Kina Okia Omutata, I think, would really fit the description, but I'm not saying that he's a rogue lawyer. I'm just saying he defends those type of people. And if you would want to understand or get to the place where you understand why they would choose to do this kind of cases, and apart from the fact that every person needs representation, I think this would be such a good book to pick out and read it. I would rate it an 8 out of 10. I would give it an 8.5 if they didn't make it so obvious that the characters are so white or so black or so Hispanic. I mean, you don't have to do this in every book. Come on. Yeah, but in this book, in this book, I would really want to commend the writer because you can relate to the characters. Like, you can feel like there's a part of them that they can relate to. Unlike John Grisham, in his books, you cannot relate to the characters. You cannot, unless you're white. Maybe you can relate, but yeah. So now let me share with you the things that I'm going to do to improve my performance and memory, and just to ensure that I survive Kenya School of Law this second term. Now. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is Anki. I have not gone through my Anki cards in ages. As Tangu Friday, when we decided that it was midterm, I just closed my laptop and my books, and I have not been to this room since then. And right now it is Sunday, tomorrow is Monday, and I have to go through my Anki cards. I have like 124 left to go through. If you do not know what Anki cards are, watch my previous video. I have narrated everything and how I use it to ensure that I remember things that I learned in class and the things that I want to remember for orals. The second thing I want to do is draft. I have not drafted in such a long time. Okay, who am I lying to? I drafted only once because I was trying to practice, and I will show you that vlog later. But guys, I do not have the advantage that people have. I do not have it. I have never worked at a law firm. I have never drafted anything in my life apart from a plaint that I did in second year, and I literally just copied my friends, and the internet was my teacher, and I got a 12 out of 20, and I felt good about it. But right now it's serious business, so I have never drafted at this level, and I am trying to. So in each day, including Saturday and Sunday, I will have to draft something, whether it's a certificate of urgency or it's a whole damn petition. Yeah, so I will have to draft a lot in order to catch up and in order to remember in preparation for the final exams, because it's important. I am not going to wait for that term to start drafting, because I do not operate like that. My mind needs preparation for things. So now that I know that, that is what I'm going to do. The third thing I'm going to do is focus on my farm work. Guys, I cannot insist on this point. Farm work is 20 marks. I am trying, or our group's intention is to get an 18 out of 20 for each unit. And if we fall hard, we are hoping we fall for a 15, but we're praying for an 18. And since this is a team effort and I am a team player, I have to put my all into farm work. And you don't want to be that person who usually presents weak ass aces or things that don't even make sense to the group after you've been allocated work. It just makes you look and I do not like that feeling. I do not like that feeling. I accept correction and I accept criticism, but I also want to do my best so that when the criticism comes, I accept it. I don't want to feel like I let people down. So there's that aspect of that, because in each unit I have to participate, and I do not want to be the person who's dragging every other person down and wasting time. People have paid 145,000 to be at this institution, and I am not planning on letting myself down or my farm members, and I feel like they feel the same. You know, we already have this type of agreement. Now, why am I preparing this early for my orals and my exams? Because I know myself. I am not the, oh my god, last minute I am going to pass. Hey, no, I have to prepare. And this is not 4 years, this is 9 months. Now that 4 months are already gone, the pressure, okay, it's not the bad pressure, the oh my god, an exam, no, but it's, I have to do my best. And I have to do my best so that I can be rest assured that mimi nimefanya ile pati yangu. So I leave the rest to God. You know, I don't want to leave everything to God, because I have to give him something to work with. He's not going to perform a miracle where there is no effort. So in as much as I am praying, I have to put in 110% so that God can bless it. I want him to bless the work of my hands. So there will be a lot of videos this second term because I am getting busy, extremely busy. Now, if you're watching this video up to this point and you have not hit the like button, friend, please like, and then please subscribe. Please, I want to get to 100 subscribers, and there's no way I'm going to get there without you. Believe me, you matter. You are important to my channel. So please like and subscribe. And then I will see you next week at a time like this for another video. Who knows what will I record? Who knows? So yeah, welcome back to my channel. Like and subscribe. Do not walk away. I can see you. Like, subscribe. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.